goes out to all the babies, mamas. Baby mamas. Yeah, go like this. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
My baby is drama, mama, don't like me. She doing things like having the boys come from her neighborhood to the studio trying to fight me. She need to get a piece of American pie and take her bite out. That's my house. I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out. And let her know her grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Private school, daycare, medical bills, I pay that. I love your mom and everything. See, I ain't the only one who lay down. She wanna rip you up, start a custody war. My lawyer, stay down. She never got a chance to hear my side of the story. We was divided. She had fish fries, cookouts for my child's birthday. I ain't invited, despite it. I show her the utmost respect when I fall through. All you do is defend that lady when I call you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Me and your daughter got a special thing going on. You say it's puppy love. We say it's foreground. Hope that you feel this way forever. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. Miss Jackson, times out of 9. Now if I'm lying, fine. The quickest muzzle, throw it on my mouth and I'll decline. King meets queen, then the puppy love thing. Together dream about that crib with the good year swing. On the oak tree, I hope we feel like this forever. Forever. Forever never seems that long until you're grown. And notice that the day by day ruler can't be too wrong. Miss Jackson, my intentions were good. I wish I could become a magician to abracadabra.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rots inside a corpse's
to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Look at the way he treats me. Look at the way you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glaze LeBron.
Hi, I'm Darion. Today I'm going to give you some facts about LeBron Ramon James Sr.
Did you know that LeBron is the youngest player ever to hit 5K points, reaching it before Kobe and Jordan, the pristine GOAT? Did you also know that LeBron passed Jordan in points with 1,200 less shots taken?
Last of these facts, did you know that LeBron James and Bronny James are the first father-son duo to ever step foot on an NBA court at the same time? To finish off this segment, I'm going to show you an edit made by yours truly. Hope you enjoy it.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
My spirit test. I got to my perfect. I got to my perfect. I got to.
Your anxiety bumps every day, a constant tremor beneath the newness. You wake up thinking, it's a new day, but the same questions are waiting. Who is going to hurt you today? Why do you feel like you are going to fall, like the ground is a step further away than it should be? The question of your place hangs in the air. Where is your friend group? It seems like you still don't know who you are. The weight of every day, do you really need to figure it all out right now? Wait. Now you have another question. What will you do after high school? Sometimes you wonder, does the world have to be so depressed? You thought there would at least be happy people. You thought books at least would be fun. But what happens if you read a sad book? Oh wait, there is depression in books too? You thought we could at least escape, but it's really hard. Can you keep a secret? But here goes anyway. Some people never truly are happy, and now you're running. not away from sadness, but to find a friend. A friend in time.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Oh, the sun will keep on rising in that old familiar way, and every little thing is gonna be okay.
How are you feeling? You were telling me about your boyfriend?
Yes. He was a superhero.
Yeah. Was he?
He was special.
And why is that?
He saved so many. And he always smelled like metal and coffee. But then he got louder and heavier, like the world around him hurt.
And is that why
I didn't kill him!
Then who did?
I already told you. I don't know. I don't know.
What kind of power did he have?
I don't remember. I mean, I remember it hurt. Not like a punch. Like being seen all the way through. Can I go back to my room now?
That's fine. We'll continue later.
Hello, and I am your U.S. representative, and I'm running to be your U.S. representative again. Even after all the haters try to put me down. And remember, don't believe the fake news. Haters will be haters.
This isn't looking good.
What could they possibly be saying?
Got their law degree off of Temu, trust fund baby, wanna be dictator.
Temu! I'm rich enough to buy from far better places than Temu. Why do I even pay you? Get some fake interviews or something. Make me look good. Wait, are you recording? This better not be in the final video.
I love politicians. They are so great. They do so many good things. They are so goated. You should vote for them because, hey, what does mean?
Cut! Get an interview.
I love politicians. I vote for them every year. I can't believe everybody's believing that fake news.
Sir?
They're self-made. Success is great inspiration for common folks like us.
Why do I even need you? I've already faked the votes again.
You what?
And that is why you should vote for me to be your state representative. Trust me with your safety. All the bad stuff will be edited out, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, is
The true politician fix their votes. Is it true? Yeah, take comments. Like he's forcing you to do this because you're ginger. Yeah.
Gingers don't have souls. I'm a goat.
Are they paying you for the interview?
They got me my Uber ride here, so that's good enough for me.
Actually, we're paying at least 10,000.
Nah, he promised me this cookie and this shoe spray.
10,000.
What the hell?
No witnesses.
Hola. I'm here to talk about the most underrated sport of all time. Water polo. Nah, I'm just playing. It's track and field, dumbass. Track has been one of the most unrecognized sports and has gone under the radar all the time. I mean, the average person probably only knows Sha'Carri Richardson and Usain Bolt. But there are more greats in that sport, I'm telling you. And that's for another day. I'm mainly here to talk about the most mental and physical part of the track. That is the hurdles. Hurdles gotta be the toughest thing to ever come across sport. I mean, you run at full speed to jump over an object as tall as your lower abdomen and keep your momentum and do it again till the object's 8.5 meters in front of you in 3 to 4 steps. I mean, it's crazy as hell. Like, and then you got another event where you gotta do that, but for 400 meters. 400! It doesn't sound that bad because the hurdles are lower and more spaced out, but you still gotta sprint 400 meters still. Like I said, crazy as hell. So if you in track and think of doing this event, you better do the 2 P's. Prepare and pray. Prepare so you don't fall or die on that track. And pray so if you do, at least know God got you. I'm gonna use myself as an example. I was in track and I did both of the hurdle events. When I tell you, my first year was horrible doing it. It was real horrible. My second year wasn't that bad, but it got to the point where I almost died running. later. Me and my coach had a heart-to-heart later, and then he asked me, Reese, are you willing to die for this team and on that track? I looked him in the eye, and I told him, hell no. Thank you for listening, and remember, you're gonna die one day, but don't let it be on the track. See ya.
Town police are on the hunt. A chase scene straight out of a movie, as cops chase down suspected block thief Mario Jumpman Mario, a former star turned thief. Police state they found him in an act at 6 this morning and have been chasing him since. More at 10.
The pen is on fire. Chelsea, out of my kitchen.
Are you two ready to see your new home?
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my, I love it.
It's perfect.
What do we think about this one? Oh my goodness, you look stunning. Every bride has a block, and I think we found hers. Are you going to walk in the block? I'm gonna walk in the block.
The horror, the terror, the fear. The separator coming soon. For you.
There's nothing good to watch.
As the often used phrase goes, in 49 states, it's just basketball. But this is Indiana. For Fort Wayne Blackhawk Christian's high school boys basketball team, they embody this phrase to its fullest extent. Now as the Braves near the end of January of their 2025-2026 campaign, they currently seek to improve their record, to find their rhythm in redefining their legacy as one of Indiana's premier 3A basketball teams. While coach Matt Ross' Blackhawk Christian team has coasted to some easy wins versus teams like Heritage, Fort Wayne Canterbury, and Fort Wayne Concordia Lutheran, the Braves have struggled and taken blows by teams like Penn, Columbia City led by senior Landon Richmond, and Homestead led by top Indiana junior Mac Welker with a staggering 39-point display at Mark Davidson Court. All right, I'm here with Blackhawk Christian senior Jackson Gorey. Jackson, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm grateful to be here, and guys have been good, so.
Good. What would you say is the biggest adjustment this team has had to make this season?
Handling through hard times. There's a situation that has happened recently, but the coach pulled us all together. So you know what? If it's God's will, it's God's will, and I feel like our coach did a really good job.
What would you say are some goals that you've set for yourself as you finish the regular season and enter a very competitive playoff?
Just be a better leader. Learn to love all the guys, especially outside of the game, because that's where chemistry really happens.
And then finally, what are some problems that you see that you need changed in order to see a more competitive offense versus very skilled teams?
Just moving the ball. We get stagnant a couple times. Like in the Dwanger game, we were standing around. We just need to move the ball.
Was there ever a point in this season where you noticed the weight of your role as a senior on a very young team?
I mean, I would say definitely during bigger games, just trying to lead the team more and more, knowing that there's younger guys on the team that are all looking up to me, knowing I have to play a big part as a leader, especially being the point guard, just knowing to lead everyone at all times.
As you enter the rest of the season, what is something that you wish to take from your high school game and grow as you enter your collegiate hoops career at Indiana Tech?
I would say me going in there next year being a point guard, it's definitely going to take a lot. Putting on more skills, obviously. Definitely work on my playmaking more, hoping to be the starting point guard next year for them, and just overall my game and leadership.
All right, I'm here with Blackhawk Christian head varsity basketball coach, Coach Matt Roth. How are you today, sir?
Doing well, excited. It's a fun time of the year.
In what ways do you see a young version of yourself, young Matt Roth, in these boys as you continue in trying to leave a legacy here at Blackhawk Christian School?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great group of boys. I can see myself in a lot of their passion, their commitment, the competitiveness that they have, and just the hunger to be better every day.
As you finish this season and enter the playoffs, what is a message that you have been preaching to your squad?
Well, just consistency in how we compete. We have high standards, we have high expectations, and that goes on and off the court. And so we want to live up to those standards.
Who would you say you model your coaching style after?
Well, I think you've always got to be learning, and I've been blessed to coach with Coach Davidson here at Blackhawk Christian as an assistant coach, to know him as a friend. So certainly there's a big imprint in what I do from him, and also my high school coach, who coached in the state of Illinois for a long time. He's a Hall of Famer there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Coach.
Yes, thank you.
Best of luck for the rest of the season.
Yep. At the end of the day, the boys of Blackhawk Christian basketball are like any teenager in the state of Indiana. With that said, the long hours spent on the court improving their craft and the classroom unpacking opponents' defenses and dealing with the pressures that come with being on a 3-time state championship winning team, starting with the first in 2019, are not like many other teenagers. Leaders for those teams included former Purdue forward Caleb First, former Purdue forward Josh First, and current Wright State freshman forward Kellen Pickett. As the school's athletic and academic motto states, our best for his glory, and these boys are trying to show what it truly means to be a Brave. For TV Production 1 of the Antis Career Academy, I'm Evan Olszewski.
Students, as you know, my name is Principal Watkins, and we are all here today to have a grieving talk about the 2 students that had tragically passed away during school hours and in this building. It is very devastating to say that they have tragically passed away at such young ages. One student being Graham, the second being Kirsten. But just know, we are trying everything in our power to have this school very protected. So, if you know anyone who is struggling with anything, please see your guidance and administration or come to me. We do not joke about deaths. I would like to take a moment of silence to grieve.
My name is Maxwell Wonderly. I have auditions today for our spring musical, Anything Goes. I personally am very, very excited for auditions. I'm also quite nervous as I don't feel fully prepared as I should. I am so excited to do the musical. We're doing a show called Anything Goes, and I am really excited to see where auditions take me and how the show goes.
It sounds like someone needs my help. This is a job for